And here comes a crook. Ooh, I do get an encounter on a shadow Pokemon.
Butterfree, go!
Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But guys, another episode of our Pokemon Bushido Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys are excited for this one, and I know you guys are, hit that like button down below and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Let's see if we can hit 4,000 likes on this episode. That would be absolutely wonderful. I just spent the last hour training the team. You would think it would be easy because of those Blissies, but they never spawn. It just gives you water encounters. But I did train up the team, so here's what we got. I decided on Calamari as our final member. I've got Prince here, the Manaphy, which is level 58. I gave him the modest mints. I went and got some mints. Tail Glow, Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, Psychic. I really need a better water move. I was gonna go try to find Scald, but I wasn't sure if that was an option. So we're kind of stuck with Bubble Beam for now. I should actually look. Let me actually look. What does Manaphy learn Surf or something? Yeah, so it looks like Bubble Beam is the best water move he can get by level up, so I need to try to see if I can figure out where Scald is. I might fly around real quick and do that. I've got Darude with the leftovers here. He's already Adamant Nature, Dark Pulse, Crunch, Earthquake, and Stone Edge. We've got G here with the Bright Powder, same as usual, level 65. Calamari, level 61. Hypnosis, Super Power, Night Slash, and Psycho Cut, obviously, with that Contrary. I gave him an Adamant Mint. Fox is Timid Nature, which is okay, I guess. He kind of uses both his physical and special attacks, so I haven't quite changed that. And then Poseidon here with the Mystic Water, level 69. Nice, ready to rock. While I was grinding, we had a special encounter, so you guys can go see me react to that right here. I think that's a shiny. I think that's a shiny Slowking. Shiny Claws. That's kind of funny. So I'm doing the pre-video grinding here in preparation for the episode, and I just found a shiny Slowking because it's got a little star next to it, which I'm pretty sure means shiny. He is Poison and Psychic, right? Poison and Psychic. Well, Superpower is not gonna knock him out. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll Superpower him a few times. This is a shiny that I don't really know that well either, so it's a little weird for me, but I'll put him to sleep and then I'll try to catch him, I guess. And I have animations off, so I didn't see like the shiny animation when he would have popped up. Let's try an Ultra Ball. Somehow, the Slow family continues to show up on our series, and it is shiny. Look at that. That's such a different shiny, though. Why is its sprite so different? I'm so confused. We're gonna name you Dopey. I'm so confused. Yeah, look at its sprite. Its sprite is all gold and stuff, but isn't that the normal sprite otherwise? I guess it's a little bit different. But this is a shiny. Okay. Well, I have a shiny Slowking back to the team, I guess. I'm gonna keep training. Okay, let me fly around real quick and just see, just maybe there's a place that I can get a water move. I know there's a couple scrolls. I checked one of the locations with scrolls, but I'm gonna go check out all the places because there may just be a place that sells a water attack that is better than what I have. I don't think so though, because I legit looked everywhere, but I'll fly one more time and just double check, and I'll check my own inventory as well. Yeah, they give you so many good moves, but nothing for water moves. So Bubble Beam is what it is. Like, that's our best water attack. The good news is Manaphy does really benefit from Tail Glow, so it's not like the end of the world. I'll make sure I'm healed up before we continue. I know I have to kind of head to the, I need to head to the springs next, I think is what's next. Or I have to head to the G-Con Shrine, I think is what he told me to do next. And we obviously got that Slowking shiny. I was very surprised to find that. That was really cool. But before I do that, I just have to show you guys one quick thing. All right, so some of you guys may already know about this, but I have a brand new product called Pokey Loot, and this is actually it right here, Pokey Loot. Don't mind the tape that got ripped off. This is the Pokey Loot crate, and it is launching today, the day this video comes out at 1 o'clock Eastern time. There are incredibly limited quantities, and you can grab one today at 1 o'clock Eastern. The link will be dropped in my Discord server, discord.gg/aDrive. Last time we sold out in 15 minutes, so I want to let you guys know if you want to grab our Pokey Loot crate Season 2, it says it somewhere, Season 2, then you guys should grab it ASAP in my Discord server. You might be asking, aDrive, what's in the Pokey Loot crate? Well, let me tell you. First of all, it comes with a custom t-shirt. Look at this amazing t-shirt. I'm actually rocking the Season 1 t-shirt right here. We do not sell these t-shirts separately. The only way to get them is through Pokey Loot crate, and this one obviously commemorates the very special luck for me. Okay, it comes with a sealed pack of cards. Wow. Look at this, a sealed pack of cards. You don't know what's gonna be in there. Anything could be in there. It's sealed. It comes with a special Pokemon coin. Mine was Garchomp, apparently, which is cool. I got a Garchomp coin. And it also comes with a Pokemon plushie. These are official, by the way. Official Pokemon plushie. It's random which one you're gonna get, but on the website it'll show you. You'll get a random Pokemon plushie. There's two different crates. There's a small crate and a large crate. The large crate has bigger plushies. The smaller crate has smaller plushies. And last but not least, this incredibly amazing, and you guys can see it in my hand, but I'll have, you know, KG edited on the screen as well. This incredibly amazing custom aDrive card with the custom back. It honestly feels like a legitimate Pokemon card. It is amazing. I think you guys are really gonna love it. And the supersized crate comes with 2 of them instead of just 1. So grab them right now. $32.99 for the regular size, $35.99 for the super size. These will sell out, and they'll sell out very quickly. So this is an incredible deal, guys. You get a t-shirt, you get the exclusive aDrive card, which will not be sold separately. This is only available in the crate. You get a pack of Pokemon cards sealed, you get a Pokemon plushie, and you get a coin. That is what I call a bargain, my friends. So check out the Discord server, discord.gg/aDrive. Get yourselves ready, and at 1 o'clock Eastern time, we are gonna launch Pokey Loot Season 2. Season 2 launches 1 o'clock Eastern time. The link will be available in my Discord server. You can join my Discord either way. You should be in there. We have over 20,000 people in there already. So jump on the bandwagon for Pokey Loot. It's gonna be amazing. You don't wanna miss it. You really don't. Oh, I got another coin. I guess there was 2 coins in mine, but I think there's usually only 1 coin. So that's a Hydreigon coin. That's kind of cool. So yeah, do it. They're gonna sell out. Last time we sold out in 15 minutes. I didn't even promote it on YouTube or Discord or Twitter last time. We legitimately sold out 15 minutes in my stream. It was crazy. So yeah, Pokey Loot Season 2, you guys know what to do. Let's get back to Bushido. I'm excited. This is one of my favorite projects we've ever done. It's amazing. I'm excited about it. Cool. All right, let's head our way back to the shrine, I believe is where I need to go. I think that's where they told me to go. I probably have to upgrade my katana or something like that. Of course, I find an Eevee, that would have been really nice. All right, we're here at the shrine. Hello, aDrive. The Shogun told me to meet you here. I've heard news about the Akui Clan's attacks throughout the region. It's terrible what they're doing. To stop them, you must awaken the Katana of Light to its true form, as Ryo did many years ago. For that to happen, you must prove to the shrines of Aisho that you are pure of heart by praying. It looks like you are not ready. I can tell you have not prayed at all of the shrines. In order to fully awaken the Katana of Light, you must go and pray. Only return once you have visited the Tsuchi, Hanatsu, and Izumi shrines. I thought I did that. Okay, I'm back, bro. Yeah, I'm good. All right, you've been praying. You could tell I've been praying. You knew I've been praying. Before I allow you to pass, I must insist on testing your strength one last time. Oh goodness, I guess I gotta battle you. I didn't expect this. All right, let's throw down, dude. Let's Sekiro and our final test. All right, so I feel like my team is like pretty leveled in an appropriate way. The one thing I just don't want to deal with is being trapped. So here comes a Lycanroc, level 57. All right, let's see what kind of shenanigans we're gonna see here. What is the most important moral code of the Kenshi? The code of honor. Correct. Okay. It is our purpose as righteous Kenshi to bring them to justice. Oh, I get a boost. He gives me an attack boost, which really isn't all that helpful. I'm gonna go for Tail Glow. He's gonna Scary Face, that's fine. I'm gonna get +3 special attack, and this is where Prince is kind of busted, because now we one-shot the entire world with Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, and Psychic. Normally, the standard competitive set for Manaphy would actually run Energy Ball in this context, but in this case, we're good. So here comes a Surf Fetch. This is level 59. I don't really have the best Surf Fetch answers outside of Foxo. I'm gonna play this pretty safe. Even though I one-shot him, I don't wanna catch like a meteor assault to the face. So I'm gonna just go into Fox here. Because if he has like a big fighting move, he'll do a lot of damage to us. He's got Brick Break, so I probably would have been okay. But we get a Flame Body. I'd rather just play this safe. I just spent so long grinding. I don't want to lose any Pokemon right now. I'd be really salty if I did, because like I said, I spent about an hour grinding, so. Here comes a Gorobus. That's a little scary, if I'm being honest. I think you just go Poseidon here, because he's such a high level. Poseidon's level 69, like he's a pretty high level. So he's gonna Coil. All right, I was more worried about Shell Smash. I'm gonna Swords Dance to kind of counteract that. And here comes a Psychic. Okay, and now I'm gonna Slash, which does very little, to be honest. Yeah, maybe I want to Swords Dance again. Yeah, Swords Dance again to counteract that Coil. Here comes another Psychic. Okay, and now we're gonna Slash again. Crit. Yeah, there's the crit we were looking for. Perfect. All right, now I basically one-shot anything that doesn't resist water moves. I don't even have to risk Aqua Tail missing. We just click Aqua Jet. We're +4. Goodbye, Mad Cargo. And here comes a Talonflame. I might get burned, but I think we just Aqua Jet. Okay, so far so good. And we beat him. All right, thumbs up to that. Excellent work, aDrive. You are truly worthy of wielding the Katana of Light. Pray at this final shrine and seize your destiny. Okay, I'm gonna do it. The Katana of Light is starting to flash brightly. Okay, and we are gonna get the true Katana of Light. It can banish the darkness and open the hearts of Pokemon. It can now, when their heart gauge is empty, it can purify. It can also banish the shadow, fog in Nagisa Bay. Very nice. Well done, seeing you standing there with the Katana of Light in hand. You remind me so much of your father. Now you must go back to Izo Village and then banish the fog in Nagisa Bay. Only then will you be able to reach Yami Island, the home of the Akui Clan. I will be waiting for you in Nagisa Bay. Do not keep me waiting. Bro, I ain't gonna keep you waiting. I don't want to wait either. Chapter 5, Home of the Shadows. All right, Home of the Shadows. Let's do it. Oh, there's a Pokeball up there I can get to now. It's Relic Silver. Oh, I could just sell that, I think. Well, that's nice, because I definitely could use the money. And here we are in Nagisa Bay, and there's the bro. You must use the Katana of Light to banish the fog blocking the way to Yami Island. Once you do that, I will prepare to meet you there. Okay, let's water walk our way over there and see what's good. So here is the deep fog. The fog is too deep to progress. Use the Katana? Sure, why not? And now it's clear. All right. Not too shabby. And now I'm in Yami Pass. I do get an encounter here in Yami Pass. I do have a rappel up as well. So let's grab that encounter. Oh, there's a ninja. All right, I'm gonna turn that off. But here, I see you right there. You're right there. All right, let's. I'll leave Prince in the front, actually. I see you on top of the tree. Yep. What are you doing here? Nobody's supposed to be able to come near Yami Island. You have to turn back now. Time for me to take you out. All right, Akui Clan coming down from the tree. I wonder how long this person was waiting in that tree. Here comes a Mightyena, level 56. Okay, so that tells me that I'm at a pretty good level then, because I was a little concerned, to be honest. Let's see what you're gonna do. You're gonna throw down the T-Spikes. All right, I'm gonna just click Tail Glow, and then I'm just gonna Bubble Beam everything into obliteration right now. Play rough. What was that animation? That was pretty drawn out. Oh, he lived that. He really lived that. Wow. That just goes to show why you need Scald or Surf instead of Bubble Beam, because that's the difference of getting that KO there. And here comes a Crook. Ooh, I do get an encounter on a Shadow Pokemon. I feel like I wait though. I feel like you wait for it. Like, yeah, he's gonna deal some damage there. I feel like Crook is great. Oh, he's gonna beat me if I stay in. Honestly, I think I just heal and then beat him. I bought some Ultra Jams and I bought a bunch of this stuff. So let's use my Ultra Jam, heal back up. He's gonna Shadow Hold me anyway, so I can't switch out. I mean, Crocodile does seem like a solid bet, but I already have a couple ground types and I have a dark type on my team. I think there's a better Shadow Pokemon that I can steal. But that looked pretty cool. All right, we beat you. Level 60. Calamari gets level. Poseidon hits 70 like a baller. This is bad. I need to alert the boss that a trespasser is coming. All right, well, you go tell your boss. I'm gonna, ooh, I get a Toxic Orb. I'm gonna grab my encounter. Ooh, give me that. Oh, I can't get to the bush. Okay, it's gonna be throw. It's just a throw. This is what I get a throw. Okay, I don't think he's gonna die to Ice Beam. Throw is very bulky. He's gonna reversal. Yeah, we're good. All right, I'm gonna weaken this thing and then catch throw, and we're gonna name him, Ernie, I think is his name. Yeah, he's gonna be named Ernie. And we got him, let's go. It's your boy, Ernie. All right, Ernie, you can go to the box. Oh, there's another person in a tree. I see you up there. This is just more potential shadow Pokemon for me to catch, so I'm not opposed to this. All right, what do you got for me, Akui Clan? Talk to me. So this is, I see what they're doing here. They're two Pokemon. It's a Garchomp! Right out the gates, a Garchomp. Okay, so the good news is, let's see what you're gonna do. You're gonna go for Venom Kunai, which means you're gonna poison me, which means I probably should switch out. I'm gonna just Ice Beam, and then I'm gonna switch out after I beat your Garchomp. Yeah, he lived that, dude, how? All right, poison's gonna rack up. I gotta get out of here. But let's see what the shadow Pokemon is. I'm gonna switch out after this regardless, probably. That's good XP. A little bit of poison. Here comes an Absol, Shadow Absol. That would have been quite nice. It's called Pressure. Honestly, he could have Superpower or something. I'm just trying to think this through. I would love to go Calamari. I think you go, I mean, he's gonna hit me super effectively no matter what, right? So, why don't I go into Fox? Let's start with that. Because then I might be able to burn him, and we can hit him with Acrobatics. I'm not gonna catch this thing, so. He goes for Shadow Mist, that's fine. I'm just gonna Acrobatics, should do a lot of damage. Yep, and Shadow half, he takes half of our HP, okay. I'm just gonna knock him out. I'm not gonna catch the Absol. We can get better stuff. All right. Manaphy wants to learn Dive? No, come on. We need something better than that. All right. I can't let the boss know that I failed guard duty. That's the easy job. All right, see you later. I'm gonna heal everyone up and we'll keep moving. I gotta clear that poison too. Coming out of the tree! Stop right there! I won't let you get past me. No outsiders are allowed near Yami Island. Okay? This could be our shadow encounter. This could be it right here. I'm hopeful. Very hopeful. Corviknight. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think if you don't poison me and you just throw down T-spikes, I think I just tail glow all over you. It's gonna throw down regular spikes. All right, I'm just gonna tail glow then. And then we should be able to do a lot of damage. Brave Bird, this might hurt though. No, Manaphy is a beast. That's the beauty. Manaphy is very bulky. But I'm like very disappointed in the damage we're doing with Bubble Beam right now. And normally Manaphy would have a leftovers on it, by the way. Like, that's definitely the play, is you put leftovers on it. We just don't have it right now because I have the lucky egg to try to give it more XP. Here comes a Weavile. We pretty much beat Weavile. So I think you just stay in a Bubble Beam. He's gonna Screech. I have to switch out if I don't hit this, because we're gonna take too much damage. Okay, I'm gonna switch out either way after this. The fact that these Pokemon are living these hits is kind of blowing my mind, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just go Poseidon. I'm really surprised. We're doing like not a lot of damage with Manaphy right now. We take a lot of spikes damage. Here comes the Nasty Flop from Weavile. I just beat him with Aqua Jet though. So let's just do that. Mystic Water boosted Aqua Jet is very nice. And let's see. Darude gets a level. Here comes Toxtricity. Okay. Icicle Kunai, he's gonna freeze me. Okay, well there's that. And he's gonna give himself an attack boost. All right, this thing could be really problematic. I think you go G here, and then you just Earthquake. I don't know if it's worth the risk to try to catch it. Let's see what he does. He's gonna shift gear. Wow, this could be really bad actually. I'm gonna just Earthquake. He's got Boom Burst. Okay, if I don't KO him, I'll catch him, but I think we just one shot. Wow, that did nothing. Okay, I kind of want to try to catch him, but at the same time, I'm very nervous because if he hits me again, this could get really bad really fast too. He did a lot of damage to us. I'm gonna go Darude, and then I'm gonna try to catch him because the Toxtricity could be really strong. And Darude should be able to take any hit from him because I do resist, so let's see. He goes for Shadow Rush! Oh my god. Okay, I have a leftovers. I can heal this off. I can't believe that just almost happened. Okay. I'm gonna use a max jam to get full health. He goes for overdrive this time. That's fine. Sands, okay, I have one chance to catch him right here. This is my one chance. I'm going for it. I think Toxtricity would be worth it. It's a Pokemon I don't really have any types of. All right, I've got one shot at this. I have an Ultra Ball. Let's do it. Nice! Big pickup, baby! Okay. We almost lost Tyranitar, but we got it. I would have lost a Pokemon if I didn't go Tyranitar there. Wow, okay. We have a Toxtricity now that we can work with. Okay, that was a big pickup. It looks like you got the best of me this time. I won't let it happen. You better not cross my path ever again. Oh my god, that just goes to show you cannot take these Pokemon and these trainers for granted. You just can't. You can't do it. You know, it's wild stuff. I get a bento box, and I'm gonna get a rare candy. And it looks like I can actually surf up here too. I'm gonna do a little exploring. I should probably heal with my katana. I probably should. But they haven't been hidden trainers at least. Yeah, why don't I use my katana to heal real quick? Oh, I can just straight purify a Pokemon now? That's really clutch. Okay, so let's heal up. And let's see what's up here. Is this just, oh, there's another trainer here. Okay. This may be the way I'm supposed to go. Let's battle this person. Halt! I won't let you get past me! All right, another Akui Clan member. That Toxtricity was so scary, dude. All right, here comes a Grimmsnarl. Okay. Grimstar obviously has Prankster. And he's gonna throw down T-Spikes. All right, I'm gonna just Tail Glow. Maybe I go +6 this time. He's gonna Dark Pulse. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just play this and go +6. That way, whatever comes in, I can deal with a little bit better. Maybe I'll even Potion real quick too. Yeah, I like that play. Let's go for the Ultra Jam. Let's heal up, and then I'll just Bubble Beam him and obliterate him. Maybe he won't attack. Yeah, he's gonna Dark Pulse. That's fine. Play Rough did a little bit more. And then let's just Bubble Beam and we'll knock him out, because I'm +6. This should knock him out. Okay, that sets me up really nicely for whatever comes in. And it's going to be Pyukumuku. Okay. Pyukumuku's a little scary, but we have Psychic, and we're +6. Okay, this is fine. Even if he has Innards out, he won't knock us out from here. Okay. Good. It actually was very good that I didn't one-shot him there. But I'll tell you what, that could have been a really hard Pokemon for us to beat if, yeah, that could have been really bad. This is why I really wanted to have setup Pokemon on this team. I've learned, now that I've been playing this game for a while, you have to have setup Pokemon, otherwise you will not make it through this game. Let me Repel, and then let me explore over here, because I feel like I thought this wasn't the way to go, and now it might be the way to go. And we got a Scope Lens to boost critical hit ratio, which I love. I was actually thinking about picking up one of those Razor ideas earlier. I'm gonna swap that, and I'm actually gonna give the leftovers to Prince now, because I'm feeling like having leftovers is worth more than getting a little bit of extra XP in these battles. We're already at a good level, so that gives me that freedom to do that. And we've got this battle up ahead, this tree dweller. All right, just pop out of the tree, let's get it. You there! Yami Island is just up ahead and I can't let you go there. You'll never disrupt our plans. Getting fueled up for this one. Hariyama. Okay. Now Hariyama's a little scary. Let's see what we're gonna do. He's gonna Flame Kunai, that's fine. I think I just Tail Glow Psychic, but he could be very scary if he goes for like a big close combat. Yeah, let's see how much this does. Not as much as I thought I was gonna do. Okay. That could have been worse. We get leftovers and burn. It kind of counters each other. I think I just click Psychic. He's -1 Spadef. I'm gonna have to switch out anyway. So let's just do that. All right, that's good. We get some HP EVs. And here comes a Flygon. I think I stay in an Ice Beam. He Earthquakes, but I should be able to take one Earthquake. And I do. Ice Beam will one-shot the Flygon. Okay, and then whatever the Shadow Pokemon is, I have to figure out how do I deal with that without getting wrecked. Basically. I may have to heal and stay in. I'm not sure. It's gonna be a Raichu. Okay, so we know what I have to do. I have to switch out. Okay, I think we just straight up go G here, and then Earthquake, and hope he doesn't go for anything that beats us. Maybe he goes for an electric move. Shadow Bolt, okay, so that missed, which is incredible. Shadow Rave hits, almost knocks me out. Earthquake comes off. Raichu's pretty frail. I don't understand why these Pokemon are so bulky, I just don't get it. I'm really confused. I'm gonna go Darude, because I don't want to stay in here. And I'll get the Sandstorm up, he'll knock himself out. Here comes the Shadow Bolt. And he'll take Sandstorm damage. And I think, yeah, Hyper Mode comes up. I think you just stay in Dark Pulse. Shadow Rave, we're okay. Dark Pulse comes off and finishes off Raichu. Okay, all good so far, team, all good so far. Woo, baby. All right, we beat another Akui Clan member. I've got to get prepared. You can't breach our dojo. All right, let's heal up again and head towards the dojo. Just found a random star piece, okay. And here we are on Yami Island. We have made it to Yami Island. I'm gonna grab an Ultra Jam and Yami Island. Wait, aDrive! Oh, the whole squad's here. aDrive, I thought I would find you here after hearing that fog in Nagisa Bay was cleared. Akane and I are here to help you stop the Akui Clan. I brought my Talonflame so you could fly freely if you ever wish to leave. I can't fight in my old age, but I'll do anything I can to help you outside of battle. Come talk to me on this beach if you need to heal or if you want some supplies. Good luck, aDrive. You have truly grown into an amazing Kenshi. I'm so ready to crush these Akui jerks, aDrive. Let's go. I'm gonna rescue my Darumaka. I'm coming for you, Darumaka! All right. Let's see what you got. You got any good supplies? Some ramen, some crab roll. Okay, okay. And I can obviously access my item storage. Not my item storage, my Pokemon storage. And here is our Punk Rock Toxtricity, which could be very good. And obviously we got our little Ernie here in Yami Pass. I do have an encounter on Yami Island as well. So I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm actually gonna wrap up here. And I know this is a little bit shorter of an episode, but I'm gonna explain why. One, I spent a really long time grinding, and two, I'm recording this on Mother's Day, and my wife is a mother, so I'm gonna go spend time with her. I was supposed to record this on Saturday, but I got my COVID vaccine, and I was really sick for a day. I feel great now, by the way. So I'm fully vaccinated now, but I'm not gonna record too much longer. We're gonna jump into this episode, this island, on Wednesday, so get excited for that. And of course, if you haven't checked it out yet, go join my Discord server to get the exclusive Pokey Loot. You should be in my Discord anyway. Discord.gg/aDrive. I'll have a link in the description, and you can get all this cool stuff that comes in Pokey Loot. Again, very limited quantities. Last time, Pokey Loot sold out in 15 minutes, and I didn't even post it on Twitter or anything. I legitimately only posted it on stream, live, and it sold out so fast. So, just an FYI, guys, okay? Thank you so much for watching this one. Hit that like button down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Pokemon Bushido. Peace.